great luxury to have. Well, when you break down that pick, the talent's without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit into this scheme. Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after this guy's a rare talent and a huge upgrade over what they had before. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn to the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Interesting choice. I think the question you have to ask, though, is he the right guy for the system they're planning to run? And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's A, B, or C. Now that is quite a threesome. If only every round were this well stocked. Come on now, just let go, go, go. Now, here we go. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club. A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn? Demaryius Thomas is the selection. Sure, he benefits from Peyton Manning throwing him the football, but this is a guy with rare size-speed combination, and he'll be a great fit here. And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount.
Trains in the back of this bus. I was searching for something, not sure who or what it was. Sometimes I get lonely, but no tears are leaving these eyes. And I keep on rolling to another life and another town. Got my aviators, my leather jacket, I'm a jet fighter. Like a long-hand hippie bank 77, I'm a bad out of just searching for heaven. Ain't gonna say I'm out of hand. Some people can't stand a traveling man, alright. man, go!
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Cowboys enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. Their opponents in this one will be the New Orleans Saints.
And with that kick, we're underway. Ross has got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
There we go now.
The Cowboys from the 27. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Gets the handle here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go now. 39.
First down at the 39. Peters there that time for the tackle.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Should have had it. As we take a look at the lineups, Alshon Jeffrey, one player we'll be watching today on the outside.
Absolutely. We're going to watch him. Why? He's a matchup nightmare. He's tall, got good hands. He is tough to cover.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Slow.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Cowboys put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They've got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now first and 10. The grab is made by Sharp. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cowboys in the pistol. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Saints defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Cowboys will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. And it's batted down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 45. Down the field. Has it. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. Really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
He made it. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Ross has got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it.
It's intercepted.
Murphy is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Saints offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those teams together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Now makes the move to the right and starts. He's tackled down after a gain of 2. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal. Handoff to James Starks. The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Tight ends in motion here. Second and goal from the 3. That's a gain of only a yard.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Saints on offense here to start the second quarter. Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. The Saints with an extra point try on the way. Makes the PAT. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Ross is going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That leads us to second down. They're setting up screen. This run goes nowhere. Stop for a loss of 4.
Now, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Here we go. Green, 90.
3rd and a long way to go. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Ball is out. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the give to James Starks. Rhodes is going to make the tackle.
Starks is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
All set up now at the 16. The Saints this time will go with 2 tight ends. First down and 10. Picks up about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Starks is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Here we go. Green, 45.
Second and 8. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2-minute warning looms. This may be the last play before it hits. With 2 hands, he has it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The coach is going to go for it. Brings it in. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. And Irvin's second touchdown of the game. The Saints now will tack on the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints ready to boot the football down the field. Ross is running this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Here we go now.
The Cowboys take it from the 28, looking for some daylight up the middle. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it in along the sideline.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
Press coverage all the way. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. Ford's got it, and a first.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Second and 3. Takes the hit. Throws. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. The Cowboys from the 32. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
The Cowboys go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Saints
offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Finds his mark. The Saints signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Black 58, Will! Black 58, Will!
This will probably be the last play of the first half. The Saints take it from the 28. McCoy with the sack. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Saints offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
Irvin's on his way. The 20. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. This team looks possessed coming out of the half and extending the large lead.
Yeah, they are playing with some serious fire in the belly. No question about that. I love just the attitude. They're being so aggressive on the offensive side with their play by the offensive line and the play calling by the coach.
And the point after is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Ross is going to run this one out. The Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try duplicates here in the second half.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Time for the hurry-up offense.
There we go. There we go.
It's second down and 3. He runs with it right up the gut.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
There we go now. Green, 90.
3rd and 1. Throws the pass. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3 and out.
The Cowboys will second guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The Cowboys take it from the 33. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. Just out of the half, and the defense steps up and gets the ball right back into the hands of its offense. This could get ugly.
What do you mean get ugly? It is ugly. Boy, oh boy, what a decision to go for it on 4th down. This game is getting so out of hand. I'm telling you, I think I might have to sing a song in the 4th quarter to keep everybody around watching. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And the tackle is made by Darryl Smith. Second and goal from the 3. And it's knocked down.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
3rd and goal from the 3. The give. Smith's all over the ball carrier. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense. Chip shot here. The kick is through for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Ross is going to test the coverage this time. Watson's there to take him down. That return's good for about 25.
The Cowboys take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should play.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Saints lined up in the nickel. Handoff made. Picks up about 5.
Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out. But keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement. Maybe you get to this next play.
Chancellor's able to read that play and make the hit.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get into the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it, you call the right play, give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The Saints could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Looking long. Barbarin has the interception.
Phil, it might be a case of too little, too late, but the defense gets the takeaway, and let's see if they're able to do something with it.
Jim, it could be a case of too little, too late, but I don't know. Never think the game is over. Just keep playing. We see tremendous comebacks all the time in the NFL. Hey, who knows?
Intercepted.
Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
Starks is in the backfield. The Saints take it from the 23.
Look at Nico take him to the ground.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you're going to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And it's swatted away.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Ross has got a chance this time. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. And a run back of about 7.
The Cowboys have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Bortles completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Cowboys from the 27. Catch made out to Riley Cooper.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
That's dropped by Cooper, who couldn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Avant makes the catch. That's a gain of 8. Third catch today so far.
The Cowboys had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Handoff. And Matthews is the one who made the big stop.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Shannon Sharp has the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and goal to go from the 2. That's dropped by Jeffrey, who couldn't bring it in. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Makes the reception.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick. Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Starks taking the handoff. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down. The Saints lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. And Starks has had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you
all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
I don't think it's even gonna be close.
weekend and feeling good. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Draft Champions. The Saints were able to get that all-important first win in the opener and take that first step towards becoming a title contender. They'll face a stiff test here as they square off against the Baltimore Ravens.
This game is underway. Jones has got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Starks is in the backfield. Griffin's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. He's hit as he throws it. One player to watch on that offense is Jordan Cameron.
Yeah, he's a gifted tight end when you talk about Jordan Cameron. He's got the size, and he's a good route runner, just a tremendous target. He can get down the field and make those big plays.
The catch is made by James Starks. Gains 19.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
RG3 going down the field, and they can't connect. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. And straight ahead, Brown. Now looking at third down. Griffin in the shotgun formation. He makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Over to Cameron. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. The Ravens know that a fourth down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. They bring in the extra tight end. They'll throw it over the middle.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
3rd down. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Ravens need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Got a big lane. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Handoff to James Starks.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd down and 12. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal from the 8. A near interception that time by Rogers Cromartie.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
We're late in the 1st, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the 1st quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
marching down the field and taking their time. Bortles back in shotgun formation. And they get the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking across the middle, late in the first, and that's a big stop on third down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on third downs.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Looking to go deep. What a catch. The Saints roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance. They hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
First and 10. Here's the give to James Starks. The Saints offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Coming up to the line at the 13. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Irvin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive, take some chances.
First down coming up.
Hey! Here we go. Green.
Toss to the outside. Runs it across for the touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
And the fair catch is made by Jones. The Ravens come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-3. Griffin's got it in the gun. Starks has the catch, and that's a gain of 9.
The Ravens coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Griffin's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Ravens snap it at the 41. The Ravens now move the chains, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Ravens get a first down. The snap will come at the 33. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Outside now on the toss for a gain of about 5. The Ravens will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Griffin from the gun. The catch is made by James Starks. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Halftime is coming up, But first, we reach the 2-minute warning. They come to the line at the 24. Third and short. Starks got it on the screen.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Ravens take it from the 23. Intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
After running it, it's second down. And Starks is lined up as the single back. They're going to run it on the toss. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 35. Into the open, and that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Here we go. 39.
Down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Third down on the way. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Got hit on the release. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down. Needing 5 for the first. Takes it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
The Ravens retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
RG3 from the gun.
Launching it deep. That's a stop by the defense that will give them one last chance to do something here offensively before the intermission, Phil.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their football team right now. They got it rolling their way. Defense, another good job by them. Now can the offense be smart, be calculating, and find a way to score?
Starks has the catch. Starks tackled down at the 24. The Ravens call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Coming to the line at the 24.
First and 10. And intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
First down at the 20. And Urban's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. And Starks is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Going for the home run. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Jones will test the coverage. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Wants to go deep. It's intercepted.
Nice job with the deep.
I got that in me, yeah, that's my problem. I rep my city, yeah, I got him. What you heard? Be wildin'. You got me. I'm from the bottom. Oh yes, Lord. Walk like I'm, talk like I'm Mackin'. The projects love me. Your boy was happening. I'm finna kill him. I'm finna kill him. I'm on 100. I done hit the ceiling. I'm thinking we go for dollars. And my brothers keep a Nino at the Carter. The equalizer. I'm deeper, wiser, handsome, smarter. Make all the ambulance. Don't stand a chance to Sparta. Oh no, I'm out the west side. Just ask my grandma. I used to move the pack, had a pack to blammer. Step with, and ain't no cap or gamma. And now we laughing to the bank like nana. Women.
No sunshine, I'm feeling better. Watch them all scattered at each other. If your daddy did, can't make him proud of you. Little boy, how you make it out of this?
Halfway home without a loss. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Saints come into play here with 2 victories under their belt in their first 2 games. If they can repeat that for 2 more, they'll have themselves a title. They'll match up here against the San Francisco 49ers.
This game has officially begun. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Has the grab. Still on his feet. Gains 12. How How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass. Very nearly intercepted. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Makes the catch in the open field. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Here's the first snap after the big play. To the ground. Reed is there and makes the play. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Well, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
First down here. Marvin Jones makes the catch. Showcasing now the defensive starters, a former defensive player of the year, Terrell Suggs.
T-Sizzle, we talk about that. What a nickname to have. That tells you how good he is because there is absolutely some sizzle to his game. So big, so strong, and a great pass rusher.
Breaking huddle at the 10.
First down here after the completion. They'll run it here. Murphy's there to take him down.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 6. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Early in the game, a lot of times that's when you want to try to go for it on 4th and goal, because if you don't make it, you feel like you have enough time to overcome it.
This has been a long drive so far.
Green 90.
First down and 10. Irvin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Another sack.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time they blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The Saints will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. The 49ers use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come to the line, and it's first down.
There we go.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. Got the completion. He's in the clear. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grab the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
They better hurry to get the snap. The Saints lined up now for the point after. Got a flag. The Saints line up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Saints ready to kick it away. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
That's his first reception today. Press coverage all the way. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Catch made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The 49ers line up, split backfield. Cotchery's got it on a pass that had some heat. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. What a catch. One-handed. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Over the line. Touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, and they've managed to tie this game.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tie a game up in a situation like this midway in the second quarter? It just gives you confidence in everything that you prepared to do during the week of practice. So both teams got to be feeling good. This should be fun to watch.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Saints taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
He's going to pull in the bullet pass. First and 10. Takes down the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Here we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
The Saints snap it at the 36. Starks taking it on the screen. Picks up 8 here. The Saints have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Bortles' play has been spectacular.
Boy, spectacular. That's right. That is the word for it. He's throwing the football well. He does have good wide receivers. And how about the offensive line? Let's give them a lot of credit. They are doing a fantastic job.
On the way, third down. Starks is in the backfield. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Saints will set up. The 44 is the first down line. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Saints took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble? Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime.
In stride, and he's marked for the touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Saints line up for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The 49ers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. First down at the 23. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Second down and 10. Looking wrong. Reed makes the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Saints offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Move 45.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Aaron Donald with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Saints take it from the 33. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
It'll be third down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Starks is the receiver on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Saints not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
First down following the long play. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Ezekiel Ansah with the sack. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Bullock will line up for the field goal try. The kick is good. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Second and 9 coming up. Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff to James Starks. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Third down now. The Saints need to get to the 34 for a first down. He's got the catch.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. Double tight end formation. First and 10. Toss to the outside. That's McCourty making the stop.
Starks is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 7 on the way. They need to get the play on. Bortles standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Saints are in front thanks to their quarterback. Bortles been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Second and short following the run. Play clock's running down. Here's the give to James Starks. That's McCourty making the stop.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
It's a too tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Here's the quick toss. Starks brought down after picking up 14.
I was drifting through nothing, planes, trains in the back of this bus. I was searching for something, not sure who or what it was. Sometimes I get lonely, but no tears are leaving these eyes. And I keep on rolling to another life and another town. Got my aviators, my leather jacket, I'm a jet fighter. Like a long man, if it makes 77, I'm a man out of just a searching for heaven. They gonna say I'm out of hand. Some people can't stand a traveling man, alright.
Can they run the table? I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Saints enter play knowing they've got a little bit of wiggle room should they stumble. But they'll want to take care of business right here, right now. Their opponents here, the Buffalo Bills.
We're underway here. And this is Ginn running it out. Reed makes the tackle and a run back of about 17.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Ohio.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Launches it down the field. Intercepted.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
First down at the 27. And Starks is tackled down at the 29. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Bortles got it in the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down here. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Irvin's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Wears all over the ball carrier.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 7. And incomplete. What a hit that time. Setting now the defensive lineups. You've got to begin with Geno Atkins. Such a huge wrecking ball presence on that defensive front.
Unfortunately for Geno Atkins, his 2013 season was cut short with an injury, but he's one of the best.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And this is Ginn running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Bills take it from the 23 to the outside. The catch is made. As we focus now on the offensive starters, you can bet this defense will keep an eye on Jimmy Graham, who might be the best tight end in football now.
It seems like we're coming to a day where every offense in the NFL is going to have a tight end like Jimmy Graham. In other words, he's really a terrific wide receiver who's big enough to play the tight end position.
As you take a look at the defense, Clay Matthews not only gives this unit a lot of leadership, but big-time pass rushing ability from the linebacker position.
Well, there were some question marks when he was drafted out of USC, but there's no question marks anymore. Clay Matthews, one of the best outside linebackers in the NFL.
3rd and 7. Looking at every option. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game. All set to punt here. Going to try his luck here. Johnson's there to make the tackle.
The Saints know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Here we go.
1st down at the 45. Gets it out for the completion. It's Mario Williams who makes the stop. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Here we go now.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff. Denard's in on the tackle.
Starks is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Saints still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Third and 2 here after the run. The play clock's running down. From the shotgun. He has the grab.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
The linebackers move around like this. You know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
It's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Bills with a nickel look here on defense.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Touchdown! What a run!
And the defense has to be down in something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown.
we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone? Oh, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits that. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there.
Break it down now, break it down now, break it down to the ground, now. Break it down now, break it down now.
So with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense? The new Colt Andre Johnson gets the call here. At the close of last year, Johnson was second in the NFL amongst active receivers in receiving yards. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that this is a team that's committed to stopping the run. So they beef up here and take a guy that should really play a big role. I don't know about the call here. I like him as a player, but I'm not 100% sure this is the best landing spot for him.
You see, I'm cool, but I ain't too cool to dance.
The Raiders may not be coming off the best season, but they do have a few good assets. And here's a chance for a second to come off the board. How about that threesome? How do you throw two of those guys away? Well, that's a good pick, and I like what they're trying to do here. Get players that'll thrive in their system. And give these guys credit. They came into this draft with a plan, and they've really stuck to it. this for a tough choice early on. Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this... And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they lean that way if a player from that team became available.
Don't you wanna be automatic? Don't you wanna live automatic?
Well, the Ravens are a smash-mouth football team, and they've got a chance to have a second. Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. Kind of a tough one to analyze there. A good player? No doubt. The right fit? I'm not so sure on that one.
Tell your friends, I won't tell your mother. Out of this world. You don't make this right, you wonder. Don't you wanna be automatic? Don't you wanna live? Don't you wanna be automatic? Don't you wanna live?
Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position of need? And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. Well, when you break down that pick, the talent is without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit in. Yeah, this is kind of a curious one if you ask me. The talent's certainly there. I'm just not sure that we'll see the best of him in a system like this.
Don't you wanna be automatic? Don't you wanna live automatic?
Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. Oh, where do you go there? That's a choice any GM would love to have. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front, or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position? And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. Oh, no matter where you go here, you're going to get a truly great player. Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump.
Around the sort